second verse. Climbing out of the hearse, jump into the rhythm that'll rattle your swords. Yeah, we singing a job in, do whatever we vibe in. Summon on up into your stereo, we ride. We'll entertain ya, be sure we'll detain ya. Prove to fixate ya till we see you later.
Zoe's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks.
Oops.
Coast to coast, gonna break it down real clean. We got you down for the beginning and end in between. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real slow, till you can't keep us down and on the down low. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real clean. We got you down for the beginning and end in between. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real slow, till you can't keep us down and on the down low.
FX19, take one, explosion.
Coast to coast, it's a radical boast, coupled with four indestructible hosts, bringing the most each week in the combos we speak, or the undigestible foods we eat. So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah. Phoenix, Shinjo, Dallas, Chicago, no, there ain't no denying we bringing it coast to coast.
Bow, wow, 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 wow. Welcome everybody. That screen does over there.
It was about barking.
I have something new. If somebody donates this time, there's a new screen that pops up. It's gonna be great. It's
Ooh,
gonna be
someone
great.
do it.
It's gonna be fantastic. Oh shit!
There it is. Is that it?
No.
Oh.
Hi James.
Hey,
Thanks
James.
for the follow.
Cheers, James.
And oh, there's a few of them. Oh, this is gonna be loud. Sorry guys. Pika's again.
Marclise, Laura.
Where's the Shaddock? Marky Laura. Woo, Christy Cobbs.
Christy Cab. What a great name. That's a great name. That's a keeper.
What name?
Oh my god.
Cab.
I'm gonna have to switch off the Pikachu.
Marcos Cavazos. Ooh, also a good name.
Thank you for the follow, guys. There's actually a few of them. Well, there we go. All right.
Daddy.
Thank you for the followings.
These are made up names, Toa. You made these up.
The
I did.
alliteration on
Do
these.
not. They are following us on our Facebook. That is the Facebook Pikachu.
Maddie.
We're gonna go live now to Ryan. And we're back. That was very insightful. Thank you.
Man. Well said, Ryan.
Well said.
That was concise but meaningful.
My thing is guys, if you just joined us in here, so Ryan it wasn't feeling good. He told us he was gonna be on the show, but he wasn't gonna be talking because he has boo-boo in the voice. And so he went to the doctor, got some medication, came back home. He's like, I'll just be there. I was like, cool. Get your thing, you could draw stuff and do a mime act. He's like, oh, that's a fantastic idea. Then about 5 minutes for the show, he's like, guys, I've kind of collapsed. I'm so tired. This medication has just made me so. But he never logged
It was
out.
under the table.
So he's currently probably under the table.
A foot lower
He's
than what you
technically
can see.
here.
He is.
He's with us,
He's
but
invisible.
not with us physically.
So we're
somewhere, right?
periodically he will give us quirps in the ear. We can hear it. We don't know if you can. So wait, hang on, hold on.
We might get like a thumbs up sticking up or something. That'll be enough.
Okay, we thought we heard a comment, so we're just gonna say if we hear snoring, we're gonna know he's okay. But this will be the greatest episode, which Ryan has not been a part of because he's here, but he's not here. And I find that to be the most hilarious part of anything. So
We are Emmy winning.
but we are still going to do the script conversation we talked about last week. So we do have the first one. We'll do that later on in the show. So make sure you guys share this out, and we'll know if you share because it's going to pop up with all the stuff that Julia hasn't figured out how to pop up yet.
Huh?
Hey, I did it! I shared it. It's not fair. I probably bet over or something.
Let's try it again.
Start over.
Start
I'll be
over.
first.
And cut.
All right.
Start over. Start over.
Start all
please.
over. All right, we're going to do the quick version. And.
Where is mine?
It's not here because you didn't. So the only way it works is if you share it to public, right? If you share it to your friends. Well, hang on. When you share it, it gives you an option. If you share it to friends, it doesn't go out because people outside your friends can't click the link. So when you click public
is my friend.
His name is Public.
His name is Public.
Ricky Public.
Last name Storage.
I did it.
I don't know. Shadowhawk, share it out on your Facebook, or let's see what yours does. Let's see what yours does.
Prove her wrong.
Prove it wrong. Do you
I
see
did
it?
it. No, it says public. It says public. It's right here. And it says public.
Okay, your full name now. I know where you live. Find you. I have a set of skills.
From China.
Yes. It'll be a while, so you got some time. So you
You
got some
got
time.
some
It's at least an
I got some
18.
time to
It's
hide.
at least an 18-hour flight.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Well, how's y'all's weeks been so far? It was a good week and then a terrible day, and I'll explain mine last here. Let's start with Mr. Let's start with Ryan. Ryan, how's your day?
Sorry, Ryan. Oh, well, I dropped something on my feet.
All over my feet.
And
Oh,
rich.
oh boy. Oh, hi ho. I peed in the bed a little. It's the
No,
favorite
not
line
that
ever.
one again.
A little bit.
Little bit, just a little bit. What's wrong? I
Just now or just a little while ago?
no, well, go. Yeah, the part's like the funny, like what the? Oh, that's where those are. Okay. Anyway, so Matt, how is your week? Sorry,
My fingers jammed up my nose.
How's your week?
It's
Need an
been a
instant
good
replay.
week. Just standard stuff. I made homemade paprika. That's exciting.
How does one do that?
Jacket
it's
House.
It's just dehydrated red bell peppers, and then
What?
you pulverize.
I
That's all
didn't
it
know
is.
that.
God, she
Yeah.
sounded so offended by that. Bell pepper, red
Say
ones. How
what?
dare you?
What?
Say it. What?
Bell
Yeah.
pep? That's all it is?
That's all it is. Yeah.
I thought it was like its own spice. I feel lied
It-
to. No, it's not. No, it's not. I have a bottle.
Yes, it
right
is.
Okay, so we're gonna go live to Julia now, and to Ryan, and to Julia, and to Ryan.
No, it's not a bell
And-
pepper. It's a chili pepper. It's its own ingredients. Paprika. Like it's its own thing. Like it
It
wasn't.
is, well, it is its own thing. It's transformed. It's like a pickle
No,
is no
it
longer a
doesn't say
cucumber. It's a pickle.
ingredients. Round
We
up.
we don't have we don't need to identify with the spices. They can each have their own gender identity. Don't put them in one category.
It's a paprika.
All it is. I mean, it depends on if you want it a little spicy or a little bit sweet. I used a bell pepper because it's sweeter.
Well, I don't think.
But
that's
normally
a bell.
it's up. But that is all it is.
Okay,
It's a
so-
dehydrated pepper and then
I'm looking
pulverized.
this up.
Is it like a chili pepper or a
need
red bell pepper? Is what you said earlier. So
I use bell pepper,
okay.
and I made it with green peppers as well. And it wasn't as sweet. It wasn't
It's
as good.
green. It's paprika. Paprika.
I think you broke her. I think you broke.
Wait.
She's
Go
trying to
on.
find the validation of her answer.
Peppers from this group include everything from sweet bell peppers to spicy hot chilies.
Ooh, so that means That means you're gonna say, Matt, you are. Hey, Matt, you are
An
so.
outrage!
I need like a winning, like ding, 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 ding,
Paprika
ding.
is ground up red peppers?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, what do you do?
What I did was I just cut them into rings and then put them in my air fryer on the lowest temperature.
Dragon says, "Tell me what you
can make
found."
Jerky, you can make jerky that way as well, and it takes a while because my air fryer only has like a 30-minute timer, so it's a pain in the ass. I got to keep going up and cranking that fucker, but no, it works perfectly.
Paprika is a spice made from dried ground red peppers in the species Capsicum annuum.
Which is the
Peppers from this
spice.
group include everything from sweet bell peppers to spicy hot chilies.
In other words, his is a form of paprika.
That is the standard paprika.
So in other words, we've been buying
No,
these
they have
containers.
Smoked paprika.
Do you
been-
have
Oh,
a
they smoke
bordered
them.
pestle? How did you get it all spiced like?
She's like, "Holy crap!"
How did I get it all? What?
How did you get it all spiced like? You use like a mortar and pestle.
No. I waited till they were like I could just crispy break them, and then I just stuck them in a food processor.
So you put them in an air
What?
fryer to basically dehydrate, cook them, and
Correct.
then
With
put them in.
dehydrated pepper.
Yes.
Right, which you can do with
Not
the air
cook 'em,
fryer.
don't cook 'em.
You can do with the air fryer.
There's
Dehydration with
a
the air
very
fryer,
important
or is it?
distinction. Do not cook them. Dehydrate them.
There's a whole world of paprika out there with flavors ranging from sweet to
I've
hot
been
to
living
smoky.
a paprika-less life, and I demand that.
I
this
feel like you
remedy
just
be-
like broke through an ice wall and just like cracked the glass and was like a whole new
Just as
world.
there are many types of chili peppers, there are many kinds of paprika. Different types of
different kinds of
chilies have
peppers.
different flavor profiles.
In the words of Ryan, "Oh wow! Oh my god!"
Mm. See, I'm not the only one. Shadowhawk has problems too.
Shadowhawk didn't do it. He's lying to
We
you.
all have
I'm
problems.
looking
Oh
at
my
his.
God.
I'm looking at
My
his thing
world
right
is
now.
expanding.
No, thank
They're
you, Shadow.
Sweet, smoke sweet, smoke
Maybe
hot,
Dragon
smoke
Rose
bittersweet.
to get it. Dragon Rose does. Send
Oh my
share this out
God.
on Facebook on the public side. See if it works. Because for some reason, it only worked for me and Matt when we shared it from our page.
Wow.
Right, not shared from a share from our page. What up, Definitive
Well,
Studios?
I didn't think I was going to learn something this quickly into the podcast.
Well, let's
Yeah,
just
and
put it
it's,
like this.
it's so delicious. The smell alone is just amazing.
Oops.
Tedious.
That's why you didn't share it from our page, did you? Ha 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 ha. You got it from my
What
page.
about-
Aha, that's where you
What
did it
about
wrong.
cayenne? That's from the
Cayenne?
cayenne pepper.
That's just chili powder.
What?
Which is bell pepper crushed up. No. I feel like we're just completely like it's like educational moment. Things we learn about.
This is false advertising. I feel like this is false advertising because they call it like onion powder or garlic powder. Why isn't it called red pepper powder?
Because it sounds like a Power Ranger morphine. Red pepper power.
Paprika just sounds cooler.
I can put on a helmet over there. But red
Cayenne
pepper power.
Do you
is
say
a type of
paprika or
capsicum
paprika?
Wait, hold on. So cayenne is a type of paprika.
Cayenne,
Say
cayenne's
that all cayennes are paprikas, but not all paprikas are cayennes.
correct.
Racist.
A cayenne's a pepper. It's a kind of pepper. It's a little.
my
It's a
God,
chili.
It is. So it's a type of paprika. Cayenne is a type of paprika.
Correct. Yeah, technically, I guess. Or chili powder. I guess chili powder is
my
technically
God.
paprika, in a way. I need to get my back scratcher. Hold on.
The back scratcher or the back patter for good job. Such a good job. I did good. Whack, 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 whack.
No, man, this is like the
Wow.
greatest thing. I bought one for upstairs and downstairs. This is the best thing ever.
I have one by my bed because I
other
have middle of night
spices are
scratches.
lying to me?
Well, let's find out here.
Uh,
Let's go play the spice game. No, not Spice Girls. Stop that.
Play the cinnamon challenge.
Ah,
Coriander. That's just cilantro seeds.
all right. Here we go.
What is?
Oh,
Coriander?
Well, I know about coriander and cilantro are the same thing.
Yeah.
wow. There's actually a okay. There is a thing called the spice name generator. You put
Like
in
for a Spice Girl. if you
no,
wanna be
you put in random information in it, and it creates a random spice name and tells you what a spice
Well,
is.
now I'm
That's-
thinking about what my Spice Girl name would be.
so you could be a Spice Boy.
Well, tell me
uh,
what I am. Cancel your
I sense experimentation on the horizon. I think so too. You know, it has been a while since Matt's eaten anything on here. Now maybe it's Julia's turn to try different things with paprika. different versions
Just a
of it.
spoonful of spices.
Just eat a spoonful of my paprika.
That
Yeah.
might not be good for you
Just
right
dump it
now.
in your mouth. Ah, that's good.
Where are you? I don't want to know where you're scratching.
It's my back, you perv.
That's
Just
not where
so-
you're. Oh, she did it. She licked it. All right.
Oops. I made a mess. Is this too much?
I don't know.
I don't know, but we got fans only. Only
mean,
fans
the pepper on-
products right here. It's
The pepper on the label seems to be like a
a paprika challenge
it has
here.
heat to it.
Paprika Jones. I made a mess. Beep.
Eric, bring the towels.
Oh my god, I made a
Bring
mess.
the-
It's on
bring the
my lap. It's on my lap.
As long as it's not in the
Okay.
computer, you'll be fine.
You know what? This does kind of taste like a pepper.
Solid analysis.
It's got a pepper on it. Yeah, it tastes like a pepper.
It does taste like a pepper. Okay, intriguing.
All right. So, what's the next random spice we don't know anything
I'm just
about?
visualizing Julia doing physical therapy to someone. They're like, you know what I just learned? Paprika's a dried
Oh, you bet. You bet. My
Blew my mind.
Just that elbow in there.
Yeah.
Did
Did you get in there?
you know about cumin too?
Yes. Cumin.
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 Cumin. So we do a
I
thing
think it's
called
better if I just
called
put it on the floor. and then
cumin,
we
cheesy
vacuum
cumin
later.
corn, which is basically cheddar cheese shredded up, melt it with a little bit of butter in the corn, right? Put a bunch of spices in it, and then just make it like a cheesy corn. It's really quite good.
Ooh.
Now I'm kind of wanting it.
Ooh, now I
So
want a
good, so-
Lotez.
Cumin's powerful. Though,
Oh
man.
yes.
Loaded the wrong
Oh,
way.
lotus. Oh man.
Mm.
But you got to get the ones from the street lotes. Like you can't be like going to the store and buying it. No, you got to go to the street.
No, there's a really
have them
good
do
one here.
have them
Friends
bust
with me
open,
too.
feel the steam come from that hot boiling water where the corn's at, and they scoop it in there and then do a spice.
Wait, is this on the cob?
Elotes. Yeah,
this-
either on the cob or not on the cob. Elotes. Oh,
Huh.
but you got to get it from a
Next
street
door.
vendor.
Mm.
They are good.
I love street.
And I live in
food.
Texas, so of course it's kind of a thing. Go down the road, elotes and ice cream, always rolling down on little bicycles.
Mm.
Now I got to go get some.
I already had dinner. Now I'm hungry. I got paprika all over my phone. There's paprika everywhere.
Did you make a wish?
Mm.
Oh,
It's like
God,
sand.
again.
It gets in all your crevices.
it burns. Did is anybody playing that Hogwarts legacy thing?
Yes,
Right?
I talked about it last week. You never
Right.
listened to
Yeah.
me.
No. I'm saying like there's something weird going on with the game right now. Like some kind of glitch is
What?
happening where the clothes. I was reading it on comicbooks.com or something earlier today, where there's a glitch, and some people are exploiting it where the clothes disappear.
What?
Your outfits.
have-
They don't have the genitalia or anything like that. They're but they're just
Nipples?
running
The
around.
nipples?
No, they're just running around with smooth
Oh,
bodies. But
shit.
you're seeing like little troll bodies and little.
Oh, none of the character has.
None of them have
clothes.
like all the clothes just like boop disappear.
That's so funny.
Even in the
Someone
shops,
did a
there's no
gun
clothes.
mod
Oh
where
my
instead
god!
of a wand, you have a gun. But then I also saw the one that's
Oh,
Grand
bugga, bugga.
Theft Auto. Someone got a Harry Potter mod for Grand Theft Auto, and they're like, "I think I downloaded the wrong Hogwarts game."
That game is taken up by craze. Like Twitch is just completely like infested with just nothing but Hogwarts. Everybody's playing this game.
Really? Because I was hearing that people were being so mean to the streamers, like the trans people.
They are
that
because of
people were
J.K.
scared to
Rowling's.
stream it.
Right?
That people were scared to stream it because people were being so mean to them.
Wizard Ken dolls. Yeah. Well, that's because it's the whole supporting J.K. Rowling's and stuff like that because of the comments that she said, and she came back to apologize.
Which I feel like a lot of people have not actually read it for themselves. They've just been like, "Oh, some people are upset. I'll be upset too," and no one's
Yeah, I
actually
was
like
gonna
read.
ask, what exactly did she say?
That's the thing. I read all of her stuff. So, but I think because some of the tweets I saw were like, don't read what she said. It's like all garbage or whatever. But I feel like people encouraging you not to read information firsthand yourself is also
Well, it's also
problematic.
hard to.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But
Oh, just believe me.
because
Just believe me.
the thing
She
that
said that.
first
Trust me.
upset people is that because she came across some article where instead of calling the people in it women, they called them people who menstruate. And she was like, I thought there was a word for that.
That's it.
Let's see.
And then she supported someone that people or followed someone that people were not happy about her following or something. And then she wrote like a whole essay, which it's fair if like people don't want to take time to read the essay, but then like you can't have a fully informed opinion if you haven't.
I mean, they've got Glor actually like posted the full, like it has the links to the different tweets and stuff. It's talking about people who menstruate. I'm sure there used to be a word for those people. Someone help me out here. WUMBEN, Wupan, Wubud, or something like that. Opinion created equal post-COVID world being people who menstruate. Like that was one of the posts here that it was made, right? And I mean, it's right there, right? So it's not like it's said that was her post. It's an actual shot from it. This is from June 6th of 2022. That's how far back this all started. And then she went on to go on about if sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. If sex isn't real,
that's from the essay,
right? This is
she wrote.
She's from this really long essay, I believe. But she's doing these in clips and it's not helping, right? I mean, I could honestly not care. I do not blame the creation of the Harry Potter movies or games or books. Fine, she's nuts. Or she's crazy, or she's a bigot, or she's whatever she is. It doesn't matter.
But I don't
Let's go look at our history of the United States and go see who's who.
People are missing the point.
Let's go look at. I don't understand, but let's go look at our history. Oh, it's President's Day coming up. Oh, Washington. Yeah, we went from Paprika to Hogwarts. One of the many reasons why it's hard to describe people.
We're very ADD.
Yeah, I got asked the same question last week. What do you talk about? I was like, well, to be honest.
Yes.
Anything from Paprika to Hogwarts.
I mean, that's a good. They talk from everything from spices to magical make-believe things. Fantastic. Anyway. No, but if you look at the history, people have said stuff years ago and they're still celebrating them today. And there's some, still pushing them, whatever, fine. I'm not going to blame the people who made the movie. It wasn't J.K. Rowling who made the movie, right? She didn't make the movie. She wrote the book that it's based off of, but I love the movies. She wrote the books. They did amazing things. Let it fucking go. Yeah. She's trash. Fine. If that's what you think, I don't care. Yes.
If she's come out and be like, "Hey, look, my bad. Like, I didn't mean it to be, derogatory or anything like that." Then
I don't know if she ever did that.
Forgiveness. And if she
backpedaled,
backpedaled,
did anything derogatory though. I think people are missing the point of what she's trying to convey.
She
like maybe she could have done it slightly.
There's a phrase that I always tend to use.
Trying to make a joke and it just failed.
You really can't do jokes in text, especially on Twitter. I mean, come on. If you're so intelligent and you're so enlightened and everything else, then understand that you're basically putting your head in a lion's cage. Doesn't matter if you're right. Doesn't matter if you're politically correct. People just want to start conflict. So why? Why do you think I don't tweet shit? I really don't care if you knew what I had for breakfast this morning. If you would like to learn, please go sit outside in the sewer. It will be coming by you shortly.
Ew, lucky
or
charms.
sometimes people do on purpose. I think Lana Del Rey did that when her poem book was coming out. She made drama on purpose to be in the headlines.
No, that's true.
Right
I've seen people
her
do that.
poem book came out.
Is that what
she Jesse? What's that kid's name who faked a robbery just to put himself into the
oh yeah! Oh my God, he was on that. He was on.
It was a racist robbery or some shit. What's his name? Jesse
Smollett or something.
The one where he said he got attacked, right? Yeah. Fake the attack. Yeah, because he was going to be fired from the show or he was going to be laid off after said season, so they were going to let him go. That was supposedly the rumor that he was going to be let go, and he needed to find a way to make himself relevant. So what has happened, and the community surrounded him. They're all like, "Yeah, we're bringing him back. You can't let somebody go." I mean, lots of actors have almost lost their job for whatever reason, and then it's like, "Oh shit, you're popular." we'll figure out a way to keep you in.
Right.
We're gonna go live now to Ryan and check on him. Ryan, how are we doing?
Ryan, what are your thoughts on this important issue?
I would love a thumbs up to just appear. Just a hand of I'm good. Duh.
Mm.
He needs that hand scratcher, and then he can just poke it into the screen.
If I had the ability to shake his monitor, I should like call
You
him
can
right now. See if we can hear a ring on his side of the microphone. No, so Ryan had lost his voice, went to the doctor. They gave medication. He was just going to be a mime and write some stuff down on a board because he can't talk, but the medication made him super sleepy. So he's like, I can't stay, can't. And he just went to go lay down, but he left everything up. So when he sees this episode later and goes, I left it open. It's going to be great.
Oh, he didn't realize? He thought?
I don't think he realized he left it up.
Oh, really?
Like he started up and he's like, hey, he was messaging us on the Discord saying, I'm gonna get some tea and walk around. I'm just really tired. I don't, and then he's like, I just kind of collapsed on the couch.
So
I
we
can't
might get a random naked Ryan wander into frame.
I saw on the side of our little Skype chat thing, it said Ryan left. Like it was an update.
Oh, that's
saying that
true.
Ryan
Actually,
left.
I don't see him in the top.
Oh,
that's just a still.
Oh,
'Cause,
well,
yeah, I only see
it
Matt
froze.
in the
Well, do you ruin
Skype.
the illusion that he might be there?
Oh no, he ruined the magic.
That's all right. I didn't know. I didn't actually
you gotta
notice it.
tell us this shit. We're a team, man.
I didn't even notice it myself. I wasn't looking at the Skype. I'm looking at all the different monitors to make sure the
Yeah,
shit
he's
stayed
not
running.
in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at all this. Got to keep the machine running while entertaining. Dance, monkey, dance. Yes. All right. A special shout out from last week to Big Sleazy Gaming. Chris Campese came on. He did 10 guest subs out there for everybody. Now, if you don't know why we're doing this, if you look up to the top right above Julia's head, you will see our meter, which we have expanded. Our goal right now is to get up to 50 subs to support Dallas Pets Alive. Any donations we get, which we have a new thing. So if you donate on our website, even $1, I think it's like $5 minimum, you will see a new pop up and it'll say your name and how much you donate.
Nude pop up?
New.
I heard you will see a nude pop up.
All right. Well,
Even better. That's some incentive right there.
I know it's a
You
view.
get to pick. Which nude do you want to see?
Yeah.
Ryan? Toa, maybe?
No. Yeah. We all want to see Matt's.
Ryan's got a good tuck. Gross. Oh. Goodbye, horse.
He has a lovely wall, at least. I love that.
Mm.
But if you're joining us, make sure you guys please share this out on your social medias. We're trying to get some more support. So Dallas Pets Alive is a non-kill shelter that takes in dogs, even those that have deforms or medical needs. They make sure they get the proper care to them. They make sure they get to foster homes where they can be reallocated. Miss Drag Rose just subscribed.
Thanks,
Yes.
Dragon Rose.
Whoop, whoop,
Cheers.
whoop.
Cheers, yeah.
Sheshene. Is it Sheshene? Or Sheshe?
Shesheni.
Shesheni. Ah,
Ni is just
Shesheni.
you.
Ah.
But if you want to be respectful, you can put a nin, N-I-N.
Sheshenin? Okay.
Nin. Yeah, that's like the respectful, like to an older person or something higher. I'm sure.
And
Like
in,
if you said-
in Japanese, it's
you said
gusamasu. Yeah, in Japanese, by respectful, adding gusamasu. So yeah. Ohayou gozaimasu. Anyways, thank you so much. Woo! We got another one there. So that's 13 subs. Yep, we're on our way here to that. But anyways, like I said,
More than 10.
so they basically what they do is they try to make sure that they get into foster homes so they get retrained, reacclimated. Sometimes these animals have been abused. That cause their deformities, or they're deaf, or they were born blind and nobody wants them. So they make sure they find really good homes to do it. And they're a fantastic organization. I got to meet them in person back at Steampunk in November. And the pups they brought out were just so amazing. We had one that was completely blind, but could hear, and he learned how to walk around, like stop and turn his ears and hit the ground to know where he was, and then he could walk because he was creating little echoes off of every little thing around him. And it was the coolest thing to watch this dog walk around campgrounds with tons of people, stop and know where everybody was and wiggle between people.
Echolocation?
Like
Yeah, kids
echo.
can do that. Kids who are born
That's-
blind can learn to echolocate.
Yeah, that's
That's
just really cool to
amazing.
see for a dog.
Mhm.
I never thought. I mean, their hearing's already way better than ours, you know.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Smells. Well, I'm sure he uses his smell a lot.
I'm sure he does too.
Yeah.
But it was really cool
Yeah.
to me, and he was such a sweet pup. So
Aw.
it really was. So if you want
I
to do
miss
that,
the dog.
you can go directly to DallasPetsAlive.org. You can donate directly there. If you want to donate on our website, oneupds.com, you can do that as well. Subscriptions are definitely helpful. And bits, fill up her bit bowl.
It's a
Whip
glass.
hole.
It's a bit bowl glass.
It's a fancy glass. It's a sherry glass.
It's a
Is
share
that a
glass.
brandy snifter?
It is. I did.
Brandy
I
glass.
actually did that because we were originally give the bits to Matt this season, right? Because that's what I was told to do.
Ooh.
Oh.
And I never
the
moved it.
whiskey glass.
I never
You know what?
moved
No,
it
I got
down.
a whis-
Well, they're mine.
These are proper whiskey glass. I don't have one down here. They're all upstairs. I did a tasting yesterday.
You
Anyway,
did. What'd you have?
It was all bourbons. I had like 4. It was by myself.
Bourbon makes me cry.
I was watching UFC. No, so I did. I
The
poured
OC?
4 Huh?
You were
UFC.
watching the OC. Oh.
No, UFC. Yeah, I was watching the UFC.
Sorry, I'm still laughing because she's like bourbon.
Matt, I
bourbon-
thought I knew you, but
Bourbon makes me cry.
I'm full of surprises. No, I just took 4 deep bourbons and just tried them blind. And whoa, oh, here we go. Every time I screw it up. There we go.
It's hard to see on your wall because you have so many things right behind it. There are multiple.
Yeah,
colors.
that's true.
Yeah, it was better in my screen.
It was. I concur. I think.
There we go.
There. Perfect.
There we go. That'll just be the
Oh.
placeholder for it.
Some bits of Brian.
Bits of
Basketball.
Ryan. There's little. I didn't realize there were little Pikachu's in there too.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, somebody else follow so you can put more Pikachu's in.
Somebody else follow. Well, thank you, Drag Rose, for it. But if you guys want to donate, like I said, go to our website. We did support the clinic here working out with Matt. We're gonna go back to do it again. I just happened to meet these and they struck me. So we said we would do something for the into season 4, into season 5. So all this season we're doing that. We have new merch that's coming out not this week but next week. New provider, new shirts, new mugs, new things like that. So you can always do it. I unfollowed and followed again. It doesn't work. Well, I guess the
Would it work?
no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It unfollowed and followed again. How dare you?
Yeah, 777 double stamp.
Make another account. Second account. Hawk Shadow. Hawk Shadow.
Hawk Shadow.
17.
Hawk Shadow 17.
Shadow pigeon.
Shadow.
Captain Inertia. And you know what I mean there,
Shadow
Shadowhawk. Captain Inertia. He knows what that is because we play a racing game, and when he drives, he just uses the inertia to slam you into a wall. We call him Captain Inertia.
Captain Inertia.
It is. Anyway, so I apologize. I do realize I got a message here. It goes, you asked Matt about his week, but you didn't go to Julia. You guys got sidetracked with Paprika and Hogwarts.
Oh, thank you. For
So Miss
remembering
Julia,
me.
The Julia Show. Oh, she got her
It
mug
is
back
my
too.
show. I sent Toa some videos. Did you get them, Toa?
Did you
were
email them?
I emailed them to you. Did
Let me-
they work?
I will find out. If they do, I will have them pulled up here in just a second.
I emailed Toa the like super cool stuff I've been doing this week, just
Like
in the
what?
past 2
You-
days.
I didn't get no email from you.
What? Wait, let me see.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Because it's probably too big to send in Discord, I imagine. 'cause
No.
it's a video.
No, I mean,
It said it's sent.
let's see here. No,
Yeah, it's sent.
to the email I sent you.
Mm-hmm. And I oh
Oh, Shadowhawk with the
God.
subscribe.
There he is. X71.
It's got a double.com.
.com.
Yeah, you
com.
wrote. That's how you
.com.
wrote it to it. You wrote .com.
Oh.
Oh.
You,
And it didn't prompt me. Oh my god.
Oh,
.com.
Miss Dragon Rose subbed, gifted a sub to Mr. Shadowhawk or Hawk Shadow 17. Thank you, Dagros.
Shadow.
Hakshadow.
Right on.
.com.
Right on, right
.com.
on.
Toa. Jesus.
She's a doctor, ladies and gentlemen.
I have twice. It's shake and bake.
Outrageous.
Can you just tell
Oh
us what
my
you've been
God.
doing?
No, she got to
But
see
it
it.
works.
Gotta see it. Gotta see it. Gotta
But
see
it
it. Oh,
works.
there it is
So
now.
Someone at there's two. Someone at .com got my email.
Is very
Whoa.
confused.
Whoa, that's a hell of a shot to start off with. Okay, let me back this up. Was not prepared for that one.
Oh,
That's not even the full
Share.
thing. You don't even see how I got up there.
That's what you sent me. Is that not correct?
That's one of them. Yeah,
Okay, I
that's one of
I just want to make sure because that's not what you sent me on
taking
video.
acrobat classes?
No, I sent you two. That was the second one. That's the second bonus. That was today.
The other
So
one-
The first one
okay.
was yesterday,
Well,
and that one's today.
Well, that's the one I got. I didn't get the other one.
I just sent it.
Okay. All right. So here we go. We're gonna put this up here. I see if I can make this bigger.
I shall.
Move it over here. Just gonna take up everybody's face. Here we go.
Is your head? Right there.
I just want to put this out there. You purposely have put this in the public space. Who's that laying down?
I don't know.
I don't know. Some dude.
Paging Eric to the podcast. Paging Eric to the podcast.
It was acro yoga. Everyone was so nice.
I mean, it looks cool, ish.
Keep playing.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Pizza, booyah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were balancing on your forearms there.
Good
Yeah.
balance.
That's
Thank you.
That's
Yeah, you didn't
crazy.
See how I got
That's
up
cool.
there too. There was another one. I was like sitting on some guy's foot.
You guys, Mike's Hard Lemonade and Pizza Booyah.
Ooh, doing it right. Doing it
What?
All
I
right.
don't.
I'm just gonna
why?
put this up here because I want to see our faces. I'm just gonna get this bottom half of me here. That's all you're gonna get.
I think that's it. I think I said, look at that hamstring
I mean-
leg.
I mean, you're holding it,
Yeah.
but his feet are on your thighs and your hip bones. Yeah. So,
They used to be on my shoulders, so that's
It
how
looks
you
like-
get up there.
oh,
It's originally they were on my shoulders. No, how do we even do this? I don't even know. I'm like so confused when I'm upside down.
all right, and then now the other one. Let me get the other one here. Whoa. Where's the screen? There we go.
You have 5. Look at all of them.
I did. I was like, what screen is it going to be on? All right.
Oh, whoa.
Oh
So-
no, I sent you the wrong one. That's Eric.
Well, all right.
I
So,
want to watch that.
so,
Can we
so
watch
this,
that anyway?
this
Okay, you
is,
can watch
so this
Eric.
is Eric, right?
Yeah. We'll say who did it better.
I feel like you. Oh, okay. Reach for the floor.
Dude, that would be fun.
And I love they got the safety harness on, even though the net's underneath. So the safety harness. Is that you climbing?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, you can still land wonky on that
My
net. and mess
neck.
something up.
And then we right back to this. All right. So you sent me the wrong one. You guys send me another one then?
Okay, I did it.
All right. Let's give it a second to get here now. Not here
my
yet.
gosh. Oh, I can show you my
So-
shoulders
so-
though. Oh my god, is it this one?
They're bruised.
The other one.
From
This
what,
one.
the harness?
It's like
Or the
I
people's
don't think
feet.
you can see it. From people's
Oh.
feet. I don't think you can see it.
Feet bruises.
Oh, there it is.
Feet bruises.
Cannot
the
preview
bruises.
file. Let's do this. Okay, now I got it. Here we go. Here's
But I'm
the-
excited. We're going back. This one's me. Everybody look. Everyone look. Get your applause hands ready.
Is the handle like hard to stay on, like hard to grip?
No, they put stuff on it that helps you grip it.
Probably resin or chalk. Yeah.
I like the little bunny kick that I did.
Let's go back and see the buddy kick.
Justin,
Eh,
kick me around.
Little hop.
Bunny kick.
Whee! I feel like your
And
hair.
then do you just drop down when you're done?
No, you do 1, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh, look at you!
Yeah.
Look
That
at
was
you!
in solid form.
Hey,
I'm
so,
gonna run away and join the circus.
so why? I'm just curious.
For fun. I have a friend who does it. Well, I
Wow.
had done it before, and my friend was like, "Oh, hey, there's this class if you guys want to come." And I was like, "Oh my god, yes!" And then we invited some other friends, and we did it, and it was so much fun.
See,
We're doing it again next weekend.
this is no when you're old and you look at it like I'm gonna go do painting and a twist. I'm doing acrobat. Oh, okay. I was just gonna get drunk and paint Yoda, but all right.
Yoda.
You ever done painting with a twist?
What's that? Is that like Pinot's palette?
I don't know. It's you go in a group or friends or whatever, and everybody gets their own canvas. They give you all the paint and then it's step-by-step instruction on how to paint whatever
Yeah, Pinot's palette.
Pinot's Palace. They call it painting with a twist down here.
We have
'Cause you bring
me and
your own
Eric
alcohol.
Have ours hanging in the front.
We have like 5 or 6
Oh,
hanging around
okay.
here. But you bring your own alcohol and just drink. I want to do painting with a twist. Well, hit up
It's a bold
Jessica.
strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Mr.
for
Ruffin!
Mr. Ruffin. And he got his new color here.
Your
Red Ruffin. Dragon Rose, hit up Jessica because that's what she wants to do for her
Red
birthday.
Ruffin.
She wants to put together a whole group.
Fun.
Yeah.
Howdy,
Howdy,
howdy.
howdy, howdy.
Hey, hey, hey.
Howdy.
You watching us on the YouTube, eh?
Nice.
Ooh.
You're that one view we get.
That one.
I actually just got done. I just got done looking at that. So we actually let me go find the picture here. Did I download it? I downloaded it.
How do we
Oh,
target an audience if
So-
we skip from Paprika to Hogwarts
I don't know.
on
Mm.
YouTube?
I don't
Who
know.
is YouTube showing
So-
us to?
Mr. Ruffin here. This is a sound alert from our 2022. Mr. Ruffin was the most loyal viewer when it came to our sound alert programs.
Aw.
Uh,
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's shout out. He is our my sound of the year. Mr. Ruffin is the sound of the year. 4th. I don't know.
His announcement of his arrival.
It always is the same when she stays just long enough to get enough points to do it. But I don't know how many points do you have, Mr. Ruffin? I don't even want to know because we have bits, we have channel points, and we're soon to have event points. That's the next thing I'm setting up too.
Ooh.
Good
Sounds
points.
fun.
I mean, we technically show 67 people watching us right now.
67.
Whoa! Hi
67.
guys, let's get it to 69. What are we waiting for?
She'll show you what she does to Paprika.
I
Freak
got
out about it.
Teabagging. Remember,
Oh my
teabagging was
God.
our thing.
I have arrived.
Oh my god, I love it.
That's one of the new ones too.
What's that from?
That's perfect. I love that. That sounds like Squidward.
It was. I have arrived. There's a
I love
couple
it.
of
Everyone
new
has
ones.
to
So
play it when they arrive.
My bad.
I still have the puppy ones for the other side. Die Jedi dogs. So for the save the puppies, and then of course save the puppies. So we had to save the puppy song, right?
Down low. It's such a good song. It's a bop.
It is. I mean, Ryan's
it's a
so
banger.
talented. I mean,
Mhm.
isn't that
We're
right?
so lucky.
Thank you, Ryan. Oh, yes.
Well done. Well done, bud.
He's holding on to the tip jar. If you're just joining us here, welcome to Coast. This is our 5th season, episode 2 here. What we do is random as all get out. Like, don't try to keep up or think we have a plan because we don't. For those of you who used to watch the show we had back in the day called
Solid advertising.
Derailed.
Not have a plan. We do not know what we're doing.
We do not have a plan. We do not meet. This is all improvisation. This is all brought up, and we talk for like 10 minutes and usually tell most of the best jokes right before we even start the show. Then we get here and then we're like,
Guys, no. Save it for the show.
save it for the show. Stop.
Yeah, we have the Seinfeld approach. The show's about nothing. Show about nothing.
There's nothing. 4 random people, 3 random people in a glass.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the glass.
Well, I mean, it's our 5th season doing this here. It's our 2nd year into almost 3rd year going
We
into.
used to have topics.
We still do. I mean, it's just they go over pretty quick. I mean, our first topic was paprika.
That and we get a bit.
And then we got to
tangent.
cayenne.
Yeah.
And then
We went through.
got to
we were
naked
talking-
Hogwarts, folks.
Naked
Yeah.
Hogwarts. That Hogwarts is a spice, I'm sure. That's some
I want to see
country.
Snape naked.
you want to see a naked snake?
Naked Snape. I want to check out that wand, boy.
A snake. Oh
So,
my
yeah,
god!
it's-
I listened to
This
the guy
is
from
very
Tom Felt-
disturbing.
the guy who played Draco Malfoy. I read his book, and he talked about this one scene, the scene where they're like storming Hogwarts after they kill Dumbledore, and they're like, and
Spoilers.
Bellatrix like walking and like kicking all the stuff, and they're all like walking behind Snape. And apparently, right before they shot, because obviously Alan Rickman had to have the longest, flowiest robe.
Very nice. Mr. Ruffin here. Coast to Coast is a bullshooting good show. Bullshooting was the very first show that I ever put together called the Bullshooting Show back in like 08, 09, something like that. When we first started doing
Oh
this.
my god! When I graduated high school.
Look, I think, God, I feel old. Let's see here if it's still there.
Cute.
So what?
They're
You
back.
didn't finish your story, Jules.
Oh,
What about the
So,
robe?
anyways, Alan Rickman has this like insanely long flowing robe, and apparently before the scene starts, and Tom Felton has to walk like directly behind him, and he turns around and like it's like, no one step on my fucking cloak. Everyone's like, oh my god. And so of course he, like in the first take he does and just like rips his head back,
Oops.
stepping on his cloak.
That's
And it
funny.
happened like 3
Oh,
times because they all have to walk so close behind him.
Mm,
But yeah,
that's awesome.
only imagine.
I love hearing stories about that, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Don't
can't-
say that. Oh,
Oh, I know, right? Same age. I know. I was like hurt. No, I'm trying to remember where we did the show at. Oh my goodness. Oh.
From stall number 3.
In Peoria. No. What was the name of the website?
My
Oh.
Wix website is still there that I made in undergrad.
Oh
I
my
found
goodness.
it. It's still there about the
What?
female athlete triad.
Oh, it wasn't advertising your fingernail painting YouTube
Are you-
page?
No, I never made a thing for that. I bet those videos are still up there.
I think we looked for them
Did we
back
look for them?
like last
The
year.
enamel channel?
Is that a thing?
That was my YouTube channel.
The enamel channel?
The enamel
You
channel.
should relaunch
Did we
that.
talk about this? Am I losing my mind?
No, I don't remember talking about this. We may have.
We
It-
did. I
We
think it
had
was- it
to
was-
have. There's
What
no other way
season
to
are we
know about
talking?
it.
Did we talk about it?
I don't remember, man. I don't know.
No, one of my videos got like 70. No, I got like a decent number because I was reviewing a nail polish. That's the thing. Reviews get the most views.
Well, you should pull up the review the paprika.
This paprika is from Aldi. It is twice as nice per Aldi. And it is also recyclable. Once you have finished all of the paprika.
Recyclable paprika.
Nailed
All right, now the reviews of this is going to be: how does it taste? Tastes like a naked Snape.
Like peppers. It tastes like capsicum. I'm going to see. I'm going to find my channel.
I thought it was shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Look, shake and bake is still a thing. I still get those sometimes.
Yeah, it's still a thing. I assume it's been about 12 years since I've.
No,
lived
they've
stateside, but
changed. I
assume
mean,
it's a
they've
thing.
they've changed the flavor up. It's actually pretty good. So, like, if we want to make like a chicken fried steak quickly, right, and do different spices, we do that.
I'm gonna mute. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go live to you then.
Oh my God, it's still there. I found it.
Oh, you found it? Where? Okay. Send me
Oh
the
my
link.
gosh!
Send me the link. Send me the
Wait.
link. Send me the 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 link.
How
Send me the link.
do I-
Send me the link. Send me the link.
Share. Copy in
Share
Discord.
Yeah, Discord's fine. I could not remember what the website was that we did the old bull shooting show.
I did it.
Something talk
My
radio.
highest
Something talk radio.
viewed video was actually it was 974 views. One of my videos has almost 1,000 views.
Well, we're gonna make sure it gets 1,000 right now. Oh, what was the name of that
974,
damn
And then
talk?
the second highest one was 206.
Oh my god, it is. Now, if we played this enamel channel, Jesus, if we play this
I'm
enamel,
gonna sue you.
oh, you get too bad. You can sue yourself. So this is you.
Oh
Hey
my
everybody,
god.
welcome to the enamel channel. Today we're doing a nail
Oh my
design
God.
inspired by my nail file. So
It's-
let's go ahead.
I am watching. These were 8 years ago. Oh my god, that makes me sick. It was 8 years ago.
This was inspired by my
And
nail
it's all
file.
over my cuticles. Paint was all over my cuticles. I did the jankiest job. The lighting is horrific.
I like the bubble wrap.
It still got 48 views. That was my very first ever video I posted. The paint is all over my cuticles. It still got 48 views. The next video is horrific lighting, only at 11. And then
Hold
I
on.
did the review
And
of the,
subscribed.
Oh my god, I haven't posted in 8 years.
You have
but,
not. This was 8 years ago here. So we're gonna. Okay, I gotta rewind this because first off, love the
Hey
opening.
Some of
everybody,
these are
welcome
not
to the enamel
bad.
channel. Today we're doing a nail design inspired by my nail file.
Inspired by my nail file. Hey, that nail file is nice looking.
Well, I think it's because I was really worried because in the nail community at the time, there was major drama about people stealing each other's nail art. So I was like, this is the inspo. No one questioned it. I didn't steal this. I made this janky ass nail tutorial up.
Be white or any
What do you
color
think
you
it's
want,
gonna
but I
do?
decided to go multicolored to make the design look more
Didn't
complicated.
turn
Now
out
with your
so
accent
good.
color, you're
What is this 1980s porn music in the background?
gonna paint
I don't know. And also,
lines
it's like
with
I need a
your
cool
large
background. All I have around is bubble wrap, which is a terrible choice because it makes so much
Next, we need
background
to make
noise
a point on
every
the top
time
and bottom. So
you want to like move
gotta
your
ma-
hand. The bubble wrap makes so much noise. It was so stupid. But I was like, I need a background thing, and I'm too cheap to go buy something. What do I have near me? What do I have near me? Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Look how dirty it is all over my cuticles.
but it's better to get the lines where you want them and clean them up later.
Okay, that's what. Okay, I justified it. I
You
justified
did.
it.
You
We're gonna
justified.
clean it
But that does
We're
look
gonna
like
clean it up later.
that does look like a 2-year-old did that.
We're gonna clean it up
what-
later.
what-
Toa.
what
We're
happened
gonna
to the
clean
ring
it up
finger?
later.
What happened to the ring finger? Like the pinky over here looks amazing. On the far left, it looks
Does
amazing.
My finger go like that.
the ring finger got a little messed up. Middle finger's
Oh, man.
predominant, and I'm not gonna talk about pointer. He looks dangerous. All right.
You could stop here if you want, but I'm gonna add same pattern with the inside color. Really thin.
See, listen to the. It was such a bad choice. It was such a bad choice because I was on my desk and it was that like fake plyboard wood, and I was like, "This is a."
Oh, you even
bad
did a
back.
speed up montage too.
Oh God.
Oh, okay, they're a little cleaner.
And subscribe. Oh my God! Thank you, Dragon Road.
And
Maybe
subscribe.
I'll
There we go.
do
We're gonna
something
we're gonna bring this back. We're gonna bring this
man.
back.
What
They're
kind of
gonna-
views?
see what's
I need
gonna-
to go to Matt's channel. I need to compare views. I need.
Well, let's take a quick look here. Let me go back here. So
We gotta
this
plug. We gotta.
this
plug,
one had 48 views. Let's find the one that had almost
Find the one that has almost 1,000.
Jesus.
And then we gotta plug Matt, who actually posts on
All
the
right.
regular.
So this is what is this? The crow what is this one called? Mirror finish nail polish
You're
review.
doing better than me. Yeah,
All right. So
you gotta do the reviews. That's what gets the views.
Hey everybody, welcome to the enamel channel. Today I'm going to try out OPI's Push and Shove nail polish, which is supposed to give you a mirror finish, and it's from the Gwen Stefani collection.
from the Gwen Stefani collection. For those of you who are too young to understand who Gwen Stefani was.
She ain't no holla back girl.
She ain't know how to
but she does love a banana.
B-A-N-A-N-A.
And an S.
Go bananas.
Now, the first thing I noticed is that
Dragon
you need the
Rose.
base coat.
We just got a dedupe. Where did I get a dedupe from? Somebody deduted me. Somebody.
do?
I don't know. Maybe it was in your.
Now, the first thing I noticed is that
He's back.
Did you have a good poop?
Hi, it was glorious.
So
Rate it on the Bristol scale.
I didn't have my scale in my hand, so I couldn't, you know.
did you have a
Okay.
pattern that you did with it, or did it just fall where it lies?
It's just a typical zigzag.
Zigzag. All right. So this is her most popular video she's had. She's already got 2 new subscribers.
Almost 1,000 views.
Right. One of Definitive
Almost
Studios
1,000.
just subscribed.
Yeah, 970 thing.
Nice.
973.
And
Let's push
then
it over 1,000.
I know.
Watch it like 10
Well,
times.
look,
Years ago.
Dragon Rose just subscribed to it, and now we're watching her most popular one. We saw her first one, which was quite
Well,
funny.
subscribe to me too, Dragon Rose. What the hell?
Oh, you'll be next. Don't worry. Her
Wait
girl
your
call
time.
came out at the end, sir.
you need the base coat called Lay Down That Base, but you
Lay down that base. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
only get
Yep.
3.75
All about that base. No trouble.
milliliters compared to the 15 milliliter push and shove nail polish, but you need the base coat, so
Push it.
So push it real good.
Push it. Push it real good.
It's called Freak's first
I don't know how
time.
that's
Yes, we're gonna. I'll pull it up here. Freed's first time
Yeah,
on
pull
YouTube.
it out.
Yes, everybody go subscribe. YouTube, we have one there
Yeah,
too. One up
it's-
Definitive Studios as well. You should check that out too.
going to work out when you run out. So I'm going to try it with the base coat that I usually use and see if we get the same effect. All right,
My
on
voice
middle
sounds the
finger-
same now as it does in the
Yeah.
video.
I mean, pretty much. It sounds like you're talking softer though.
Probably. Trying
Yes,
to talk
Matt
really
will disappear
gently.
for a split second. It's just he ninja. He's like, "Whoop, whoop, whoop."
He's a ninja.
We have magic
Ooh,
powers.
beautiful,
Ready?
my ninjas.
He's a ninja.
Aw,
Magic powers.
I'm back.
Here I have laid down that base, which came with the set, and it's dried pretty quickly.
She's
I know.
upset. She's upset because
What's
the
with the bubble wrap?
I can already tell this story. I have so many regrets. Because my desk was just this, like that plain, what's it called? The fake wood that's like desks are made of.
particle board.
Particle board. It was a particle board, fake wood. And I was like, this will not do.
So you
And
got bubble wrap, the most.
I literally was in my chair and I'm like, what do I see? What do I see that I can use? Bubble wrap.
A piece of paper would have done the same thing.
I should have just gone plain white piece of paper. I thought that'd be like boring.
A
And then,
manila-
first I was gonna do paper towel, and I was like, that looks ratchet. And then I was
Wait,
gonna
hold on. Paper towel ratchet. No. We went bubble wrap.
do bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. Good
I
decision.
thought it
Solid.
was the
I will not
original.
regret this.
I thought it was the original. I didn't think the acoustic.
Well, you got almost 1,000
Yeah.
views, so it did good.
I should have done a towel.
And
I
on
don't
my
know.
pointer finger, I have my usual base coat that I got from the
Stretch.
7-Eleven. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, they're so good. I'm much better painting my nails now than I used to. I swear to God, I'm not.
Before I get DMCA'd or something, because you're playing music I shouldn't be doing. We're gonna
No,
get
it's free. It's
Oh.
definitely free. It's like from the YouTube editor.
I've been like
this little
been
finger
lucky.
went to the market. This little finger went home. This one's silver and this one's bald.
Eh,
Ah!
I like that silver.
Always
I mean-
said on black. See, I wanted to do black, but my favorite YouTuber at the time, she had a black background, and I thought it would be copying, and so I didn't do black. But I should have just done.
We
a
have
black.
two other
That's
channels.
kind of what you're supposed to do with YouTube is just copy what's popular.
Well, we have two
Yeah.
channels that are One Up DS podcast, One Up DS something else. Like they're literally One Up DS exclamation point. Like they copied us verbatim, and just to do it, and then they did like one or two shows, and then that's it. Like people have copied us from back in the day, so screw them.
Mm.
We're not popular yet, but we will be maybe someday. But who cares? We just have fun doing
Like
this too.
it. Rawr.
Rah!
I'll never make used cars.
Ask Gordon.
What do-
Approaches.
Okay, you can plug Matt now.
All right, I gotta plug Matt. All right, let's go check. Hopefully Matt doesn't sue me
I've
for.
had enough. I've had enough.
Oh no, I'll have my agent and lawyer contact you, and we'll set something up.
I'm pretty sure the logo that you have. Oh yeah, you do, because for your website you have your little chibi that was your Christmas present.
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
Look at the lettering on the Freed's first time. It says
Yeah.
bucket all over.
Yeah, it does. So this is your latest one you did 5 days ago. I hadn't got a chance to actually see this one yet, but I will. So check out, it's Freed's first time. You saw that, FRED, first time.
Yeah.
And he has this amazing setup that he brings for this show here. And then usually, like during the holidays, he had this TV in the background with a fire that would constantly cut out on him or freeze halfway through a video and beautiful lights. And he'd get mad at the TV and go, fucking, like he would even comment on the video, like, yes, I know the TV's frozen.
Yeah, that was last Christmas. That was like 2 Christmases ago.
I still watch them. I enjoy. Dude, I promote your stuff when somebody's going to talk about drinking and they think they know something. I'm like, you should watch this channel here.
You think
Hey,
you
I
know
appreciate
something?
it.
You don't. You think
First
you know
time, I'm just-
paprika? You
A
don't.
whiskey fan.
Yeah,
that
you think
likes
you
the sound
do?
of his own voice.
Shit.
And
Oh, sweet.
subscribe,
Thank
Matt.
That
you.
we'll be doing at the end of
Thank
this
you very much.
video, because just
Good.
like whiskey, I feel as if music is best when it's shared. So today we're looking at another Ben Riek.
Another Ben
Mm.
Riek. So, yeah.
Another Ben Riek. That's the third one I reviewed. It's not good.
And then there's this other channel that we should promote, which is going to get kind of meta here. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Yes, it will. We're watching our live stream inside our own live stream right now on
Whoa.
our YouTube channel.
Whoa.
That's the delay that you see there.
Whoa.
Holy shnikes.
And that's our channel there. And there's our
Can't even
faces. I have to
take
go
it.
update this at some point, but there's so if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube, go do that as well. And if you haven't done that.
Bye, Mr. Waffin.
Bye, Mr. Ruffin. Sorry, guys.
would-
Lunch is over.
Bye-bye. I would greatly love that. I would enjoy that a lot. I hope that happens
Mhm.
someday too.
Me too.
You just got to get them
Great.
to
We have
Love
to.
Dallas.
Dallas, man, I would love to do the.
Oh my God,
the
you need
whiskey
to, like,
trail in Texas. I hear
Make us
it's
the
just-
booth.
Huh?
A whiskey trail. Okay.
Yeah,
Here's the
like
plan.
it's like the wine trail in Sonoma or wherever the fuck it is. There's a whiskey trail as well, where you just go to different distilleries and try.
That sounds
try-
awesome. Okay, here's
Yeah.
the plan. So we go during ACON. We do the whiskey trail first. Toa then gets us a booth. We show up following the whiskey trail. We do the Q&A.
Hold on. Toe just
We-
gets you. Toa's going to throw you in the programming because you think I got that kind of clout. Yeah.
Yeah. Toa's
Right.
This
throwing
show-
the programming.
We're not there yet.
And
Hang on.
then people
Ryan,
are
what
like,
do you think?
On the stage. They must be important.
He
We
agrees.
should follow
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Why are they so drunk?
Isn't that guy work here? I don't work here. I know. I'm not here.
You work here.
You work here. Here, take my bats. Go play Toa. Hope you like buses.
But I am hoping to get home this summer. That's what my fingers are crossed for that. So I need to get stateside. I have to. It's been since 2018
Yeah.
since I've been at
Oh
state.
my
Now,
God,
are
you
you
do,
talking
you
about
do. We'll
moving
plan a
here back
meetup.
here, or are you talking about just
No,
visiting?
no.
To
Just
visit.
visit. But
Okay.
it'll probably be a pretty substantial visit, like a month.
I'm pretty sure all your licenses have expired.
No, luckily, thankfully, West Virginia you can renew it online, and it's just
Hmm.
now sitting at my mom's house waiting for me to pick up again. But there's a lot of stuff I got to do.
Well, I think you guys should come out for ACON. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Now, granted, I will
When
admit,
is it again?
ACON's
when-
the first weekend of June in the DFW area here. And you'll see Dragon Rose there. She's worked there
Okay.
since 05 as well.
Actually, maybe that could work. That could work. I think
Well,
that might work.
maybe flights will be cheaper then, because right now they are still pretty absurd.
Prices are kind of wonky right now as it is, but with overseas flights, I mean, not just because of the COVID situation that occurred, but
before it would average like between like $1,000 round trip. but now it's like 3 or 4. It's crazy.
Never seen this tequila guy. Yeah, I've got videos. Yeah, and we used to do a thing called a dead dog rant. Me and Jamil, Sasquatch guys have been on our show plenty of times, partner in the studio here. Used to do what they call dead dog rants, which were at the end of the show, we would get told all these different stories and things happened or things we were a part of, and we would tell these stories on how it happened, because we used to do the security side for years. For 10 years, I did security, or the comm patrol is what they call it now, but the security department. And we would have some of the most messed up stories that you would ever hear of things happening, where you'd walk into a room and find everybody completely like passed out, half naked, half not, just to find out that they're actually all laying on top of another person who is just completely sober going, "Can you help me?" It's got like 5
Did you ever see like 2 characters like banging that shouldn't be even touching each other? Like Princess Leia and Shrek or something like that?
It's more anime, not Disney, but whatever.
You get my point.
I get your point. Have I seen a Gundam and a Robotech get it on? Yes.
It would take 13 days to walk there. Okay, I'm putting it.
All right, so we have a friend
I'm
named
putting
Bumble.
it in my calendar. What day is it?
Too many times.
June 3rd.
We have a friend of ours. I'll pull it up right. A friend of ours named Bumblebee, who has worked con for years as well, works at other conventions for me. He decided it's June 2nd through the 4th, by the way.
Okay.
June
So
2nd to the
there it is. There's your information right there. June 2nd through the 4th. That's it. That's the website. And he decided one day he wanted to come visit us here in Dallas, where he's from. He moved up there with his family. So he decided he was going to ride his bike. And he did. Completely all the way down and all the way back from Chicago.
Wow.
Through the rain, there were tornadoes.
Oh my God.
Like all he had was a backpack and a little bit of money in his pocket. He stopped and ate and he slept where he could, and he just rode his bike all the way down and back. He got stuck somewhere in like Kansas because his tire went flat, found a shop or a Walmart, got a new tire, kept on trucking.
Oh my God.
Only person I've ever known to actually just do that.
Oh my gosh. Wait, let me look up how long it takes on a bike.
All right.
4 days.
That's about what he did.
Riding a bicycle? Hey, we're down
It
to
says 4 days via bike.
Now, how long
Down
if you
to
drive?
$2,000 for round trip.
14 hours.
There you go. You and Eric could do a road trip.
A 13-day walk or 14-hour car ride.
I mean, that's a hell of a hiking adventure for you and your husband. Think about all the great places you could hike, like this highway and that highway and this other highway, and then this side road and that really sketchy road with no lights on it at 3 a.m. in the morning, but you hear howling because you're in the middle of sticks and a road that has no name.
That sounds horrific.
Trying to find a power plug for your phone because you lose GPS.
Okay, if you put bike in, it'll show you one with fewer hills or the best one. Wait a second. How is this better? It says best, but it takes an extra hour compared to the one with fewer hills. I'm going to go to the one with fewer
Scenic.
Hills. More scenic, right? Most people...
Oh, well, the best one goes through St. Louis. The better one, I would say, with fewer hills and one less hour does not.
Well, don't you want to go through St. Louis on a bike?
Not if there's a hill on a bike.
Is that like a 2-degree incline? That's a hill. We're not doing it. Get back. Go back to Chicago.
Oh my God. The math for trains to go uphill is insane. Like for a train to go
Darth Dewey just said he
3
saw
feet?
Ryan. Did we just see Ryan? Did he
What?
just pop up?
What?
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Maybe.
You're a Darth, like a Vader, like a baddie liar.
You're the Emperor.
The Emperor.
So what were you saying about math and trains?
Oh, and
Super
trains.
exciting.
Yeah. Like if a train wants to go up 3 feet in elevation, you can only go up like an eighth of a foot at a time. It's like some crazy amount that you have to like spiral, like the incline, because the engine isn't strong enough to do greater than a certain incline. So it's like the math is crazy.
I've never even thought of that.
So if you left, let's see here. Okay. So there is a train that goes from Chicago It leaves at 1:45 in the afternoon, and 21 hours later arrives in Dallas at 11:30 a.m. Friday morning. For
You get like a sleeper car?
$108.
I know. I was looking at the train to go to Steampunk November. I was like looking into the train, but we just would need to make it a longer trip than that weekend, for which we would have needed more
Union
notice to
Station
make it
to
worth
Union
it.
Station.
Please forgive.
And it'll drop you off
Forgive me.
South Houston area, so that would put you right by. It would drop you off right by our dart rail system, which you get on that, and you would take that right to the convention center. Please forgive. No forgives that needed. You're fine.
Is this a dress up kind of con? What's
Of course.
the theme? Is there a theme?
Oh my
Is
goodness.
it-
Yes, absolutely. Let me find you some stuff real quick.
Should I be Fropey? Would Fropey be a Propey?
What's the main theme of this con? I'm not familiar with all the cons.
So
yet.
anime, they
The
used to do a lot of themes back in the day. Don't do them as much as they used to. So this one actually does have a theme at some point that I think they're gonna pull out. Let's see.
Or
let's see.
my Yzma costume is one of my best.
So let's see
Good
here.
idea.
I was trying to find some of the. Oh, here's a cosplay combo video from who is this from here? Kevin the director. Okay, so Kevin the director. If you have not ever gone to his YouTube channel, you need to. It's amazing. He's an amazing production guy. He does all these little videos at cons. So this was a con, and he does all these little cosplay videos and edits them later. So this was during the event this past
He's
year.
adorable.
King from Tekken.
Mm.
Let's see here. I was trying to find. And he had
These
one
are
in here.
so good.
Where is? Oh yeah, the one from League of Legends, which my son loved this one because how detailed the gun was. And a lot of these people make all their own.
That's so good.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
kind
it's
of the
better
point.
if
That's
it's homemade.
Jenny Belly, cosplayer as well. She's out of Texas. Gotten very popular. Does a lot of different shows for her cosplay contest. And it look like he's doing like add-ons for it. Like he does
Whoa.
amazing
That's
stuff
cool.
for
That's
these
my
videos.
hero.
Yes, that is My Hero Academia. Absolutely. Dr. Stone. Yeah, Akon.
Probably go as like a Dark
That
Souls
wig
character.
would take so long to do that with.
My cabbages from Avatar, The Last Airbender.
I love it.
I never watched that.
And one of the, but he made a whole breakable cart. It was really cool that he put all that together. So,
That's cute.
let's see here. Where is oh, there it is. So this is actually
You're
one
so good.
of the crafts that just actually amazing builds. And the eyes.
Oh.
But yeah, so that's all a different. So it's a very heavy cosplay oriented event.
Okay. Fun.
They have a lot of guests. They have different acts from music acts last year. At SG5, I want to say it was an idol group that came in, did a beautiful new idol track that they did last year. That was really awesome as well. So, but yeah, you guys can come down and check it out. Definitely, I think you will have a blast.
Yeah.
Get Eric in cosplay. Get Matt in what would Matt's cosplay be? Big Lebowski.
Yeah. What you dressed up as?
Big Lebowski. Do it.
Well, that kind of goes against the theme of that con, wouldn't
Oh
it?
no,
I mean,
no! Trust me, there are people that are
anything goes.
Anything goes.
I was the dude for like 2 Halloweens in a row, when my hair was long. I don't know what I would be.
Like
I don't know.
some of the stuff there. Like these are some of the amazingly put together cosplays. I can't even. I would love to have cosplayed back in the day. Like I always thought I was a character from Naruto, like one of the characters. But I looked at it, I was like, yeah, I can't pull that off. I can't make this. I can't make this stuff. I could probably watch 1,000 videos. Not that skilled. I'm better at organizing, putting them together, graphic design. I can do all that, but get me the sew, and I'm like, can't do it.
I can't even get the thread and the needle, dude.
It's just like a fishing line, right? And a hook. So, but if you, like I said, if you guys will do me a favor, Kevin, the director, go find him on YouTube. Subscribe to him as well.
She shot something out of her hand.
This guy right here. Okay, so this guy,
Whoa.
this thing was actually had to have been 12 feet tall.
Like a
And
Zelda.
he had he had to put it on out. It is, I believe, he had to put it on outside, right? And then they had to like specially escort him in because he's on stilts with this too.
Wow.
and he's got a spinning gimbal system inside so he can spin it around but stay, still. So it's not him spinning, it's just the
Dang.
top piece. Like the craftsmanship of this is ridiculous.
Wow.
That's cool.
So
Hey.
Wild.
there's Bakugo.
Bakugo! Yeah, I have a My Hero outfit too.
Yeah.
I can be Froppy.
Froppy.
Gropey?
This, not
I'll
Gropey.
be Froppy. You can be
Fro-
Groupie.
Yeah, I'll be gropey.
Gropey will get kicked out.
My
but-
character
But
call.
so like this is some of the stuff he recorded in like the exhibit hall, all the different artwork, all the different artist
Fun.
panels, like some of the original artworks they did and stuff they build and make. And then of course you have dealers and stuff. And also there's all this stuff, guys. Check him out. YouTube, Kevin the Director. Same thing with Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, other things that Amio app and all that stuff. Check him out. Make sure you go give him a like and a subscribe for me, please. Since we were showing his video here. No gropey without consent. That's very true. Gropey,
You
the
can
clown,
find
isn't allowed
that
to do
later.
birthday parties anymore. Is that was
Yeah.
Gropey a real thing?
He's been blacklisted. I hope
Yeah,
not.
Barney. He's called Barney.
Barney.
I love you.
They tried to
You
do
love
they've
me.
rebooted Barney and they're trying to animate him and he looks like he's on coke.
What are we gonna do today, boys and girls?
Sometimes, if you're working with kids, sometimes, man, sometimes.
Look,
Sometimes you just
what-
need a little coke.
Sometimes you need a little pep in your step, little bump, just a bump, just a bump.
Just a bump.
so I can see the interview. So Barney, how do you deal with the kids? Deal with what? Huh?
No comment.
Well, I mean, there is that new movie coming out, Cocaine Bear. So
Oh yeah. I
That's a
heard
real
about
story.
that.
that's a true story. Yeah.
That's
Now,
Well, I
wild.
mean,
How do
I
you
think
make a
they
whole
took some
movie out of
creative
that?
liberties with the. With
how
it
do you
all, but-
not make a whole movie out of that? First off,
Yeah,
the
that's
bear
pretty
goes on a bloody murderous rampage. At the same time, it's comedically funny when he falls back completely stoned out of his mind. Like it's comedy and horror together.
It's like with the Terrifier.
The rest of the dinosaurs, he seems to be doing okay. Yeah, well, oh,
doing okay.
he was walking
He's
around
so employed.
there. Oh, I love you. And they're like, come on, Barney, come on this room. I do love you. Get in the hole. Close the rock. And then as soon as they did that, the meteor hit and they all died. He's like, oh, I lived.
Oh,
So Barney's Jesus.
yeah, that's what I'm getting from that story.
Knew
He came out
Conspiracy.
3 days later with children. Goes, hello, Michael and Ben and what? Unfortunately, I had to watch him when I was younger because my sister did. And if
So
she,
the TV show was mediocre, but the movies were where it was
I don't think I
at.
ever saw any of the
Barney
movies.
movies are
I didn't realize
incredible.
Barney had movies.
The circus one and the pirate one. Oh my god.
hold on, I didn't.
What
even,
I would
hold on.
give
They
to
had
watch those again.
Really? They,
Maybe like $2. That's
I would give him. I pay $1.
Oh my God,
I'd say-
there is a channel on YouTube that has all the Barneys
Do they have the movies?
currently live, the TV shows.
Okay, so
These
no,
are full live episodes on YouTube and the live.
the TV shows are just okay. I swear, the movies was what I was obsessed with.
What was the name of the movie? I don't even know the movie.
I don't know. I just know there's a circus
the
one and a
pirate one.
pirate one.
There's a
And the
Doc-
pirate one like crawl through this like
Huh.
window thing to get to Barney's pirate ship, and
documentary coming out
Magic.
on the Peacock Network called
Bill Nye.
yeah,
Bill
it's called
Nye?
I Love You, You Hate Me.
Inclusion,
Oh.
oh
acceptance.
You should love everyone. We all
Oh, it's a documentary coming out. A symbol,
shit.
of
Symbol
love. And
that
wow.
everybody hates.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
Well, no, because my sister was so sad. My sister was obsessed with Barney, so my mom gets her a Barney backpack for her first backpack for kindergarten.
I
and my
found you the
sister
movie.
is in love, obsessed with his backpack, goes to kindergarten, comes home in tears. Mom, Barney's not cool.
Okay. First off, so I found the movie. It's on YouTube.
What's
Um,
it called?
This
It's
is
on you- the whole
Barney's
thing?
Great Adventure, the movie, 1998, right?
Wait, is this all one movie? Am I remembering it as two separate movies?
I don't know. All I know is
The
that
pirate.
all I know is when I clicked on it and skipped ahead a little bit, all I saw was Barney in a barn pushing children like this, and I was like, "What the hell is Barney doing?"
This I don't remember. I remember a circus, and I remember the pirate ship.
Well, I think there's a circus because I see balloons. Yep, there's a circus.
What I remember.
Look,
No,
there's a
that's
circus.
not it.
But he's in a barrel. He's in a barrel.
Dude's in a
Okay,
barrel.
this is closer. No, I don't remember that guy. Okay, this is gonna bother me now. I have to find this. It's already like an icon for society, and I was unaware. I thought it was just.
Oh my god.
You're thinking of what's the other show?
I thought he was just a drunk Uncle Dinosaur.
Oh,
Thinking of the show Dinosaurs. You know what? He was an icon for me. I was him for Halloween.
You were Barney for Halloween?
Yeah, there's only so many costumes you can pull off in a snowsuit, okay? And Barney's one of them.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Holy crap. I can just see you now, just a big purple snow outfit going, "Oh, I love you."
Barney.
Oh my goodness. Brain hurts from that one. No, my sister.
Don't make fun of Barney in front of me.
My sister was really into Barney. When we got home, it was on. That's what she watched. I wanted to watch anything but it, and then just like, great. What? I've learned the characters' names. So it's like, and then.
Oh wait, no, me and hold on. Okay, carry on. I'll find it.
What are you looking for the name of the movies, right?
Better.
Right. Better? Are you looking for, do you have pictures of yourself like in the Barney outfit? Is that what you're doing? Evidently, and my wife walked. So we're talking about the love of Barney. Julia was Barney as a Halloween costume, you know, big purple dinosaur. Oh yeah. She's like, oh.
Damn it. Where
I love you. All right. Let's see. Barney's movies that he made. Okay, so he had quite a few movies actually here. So 1991, Barney in Concert. 1994, Barney's Imaginary Island, which I think that's your pirate one. Oh, Dragon Rose says hi, and she would and she would like to go to Painting with the Twist with you on your birthday. So send her the information. So, yep. All right. Barney Lives in New York City, 1994. He had two movies in 94. Barney's Great Adventure, which that was a theatrical. That was the one that actually went to movie theaters. Barney's Big Surprise. Barney Let's Go to the Zoo. Barney's Musical
See, look how
Castle.
many movies there are.
We're just in 2001. Oh my goodness. These are so many. Why? Matt, save us.
What? With what?
Big Lebowski quote or something.
Hey.
Barney's Talent Show. Oh my God, he did make a ton of movies. Holy crap.
It's a cash cow, man.
I mean, it must have been. Pee Wee Herman was the thing, you know, with a cash cow for a long time.
Huh?
No, those were the actual,
I love Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
VHS videos.
I need to get those Big Top Pee Wee and Pee Wee's Big Adventure for my.
Make it like a high, make a hidey ho.
Make it like a high. Lawrence Fishburne.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, it was. It's really weird.
No, Lawrence Fishburne was the cowboy.
Was it? I thought. Wait, who is that?
He wasn't the head in the box.
Who is the head in the box? I thought that was Lawrence Fishburne. Let's see here. I'll go pull up the cast here.
Was not. He was like a cowboy or something. You got to see his whole.
He was
person.
Cowboy Curtis. That's right, Cowboy Curtis.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Seven's a great movie.
Seven.
Kevin Spacey.
Oh, that one. Okay, I was thinking of the. Oh, what was that cowboy movie called? Seven. They all tried to rescue. Fuck, I can't remember.
Magnificent Seven.
Magnificent Seven. There.
Yeah.
Yep. There's Lawrence Fishburne.
Remade that. It was a. Yeah.
There's Lawrence Fishburne as Cowboy Curtis.
Yeah.
Morpheus, why?
Gotta pay the bills.
Gotta pay the bills. Well, we are just about out of time. I know we were going to do the script side here today, but I think it's only right to wait for the man who put it together for us, Ryan. It really is here. Do we want to do the first one?
Shadowhawk. It's great. It's a great flick.
7, isn't that the same one? Is that Brad Pitt? Or is that,
Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, Kevin
okay, so that was that one. Okay, all right.
Outro.
What was the other one that was 8 monkeys or?
The Hateful Eight?
No. There's another one called like 8 monkeys or something that I thought that Brad Pitt was in, some kind of like 12 monkeys. Thank you.
12
monkeys. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 12
Brad Pitt was
Bruce
that.
Willis was the lead.
Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? Any of the commercials from the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Did you guys?
Oh, I wanted to see the Will Ferrell one. I didn't.
Did you see
but
John?
I watched Rihanna's halftime show.
Did you get to see John Travolta?
No.
Yeah. What, dancing?
Bald. Yeah. A lot of people didn't know he was bald.
I'm so glad he did the because I dated a girl in high school and I bought her Grease on tape and we watched that all the time. And that when he would start the dance and he would sing the song and he would be just, and then I'm glad he
so that's him now.
Yeah.
Like he did that.
Yeah. I mean, it's him bald is no,
but it threw my wife off. She's like, cause they were singing Grease and you had the 2 guys from Scrubs there, singing at the other part.
Dude,
he looks
Michael
like Joe
Keaton.
Rogan now. He does.
Michael Keaton made my day. I was so happy. I was giddy, like little boy giddy when watching that trailer. That was so good. So good.
You're excited about Michael Keaton.
Oh, dude.
I'm kind of.
Keaton is Batman.
He is. I'm torn though because I'm not really wanting to support the guy that plays Flash. I'm not a big supporter of his. I'm just not. He's got a lot of things wrong with that man, and
yeah,
it's like, but it's like,
he's one of those like, do you know who I am? Famous people, I think.
People better know who I am.
Not a fan of those people. Do you know who I am?
Well, we know who you are now. You have an enamel channel.
Yeah.
Oh God! Don't know who I am. Forget about me. Forget.
I'm the enamel lady. I'm the bubble wrap lady.
You have to do another video on bubble wrap, and it just, you got a better microphone now, so you won't hear the bubble wrap, right? You got the camera.
True. I need a backdrop.
No,
I still don't have a good thing for under my nails.
I'm sure.
Actually, no, I do. I have something sparkly. Sparkly's better, right? Always go with sparkly.
Always go. Tell you what, put together a video. We'll air it on here. We'll even support your channel from here as well.
Do your nails
always,
while trapezing.
Always willing to do it.
Whilst trapezing.
Yeah, whilst trapezing.
Whilst do the nails. Ha ha.
I'm so sad I can't find my Barney picture.
Oh my God, you got to find that and send it to me.
I know. Also, well, because my sister made the cutest photo montage thing for our wedding, and she had a picture of me as Barney and Eric as Mickey Mouse, side by side photos, and it was so cute.
And out popped a Winnie the Pooh.
And I can't find where she shared the slideshow with me, but I will find it. I will prevail. After
Can Batman say Ezra Miller's career? Tune in next time to find out.
I think I
like that one. I like that. That one was good.
He's in Batman now? I thought he was being arrested.
So the Flash movie.
He's the Flash.
He's the Flash.
He's doing all the DC.
And then he had a bunch of problems and they kind of delayed the movie. And
he's the Flash?
He's the Flash.
I thought, isn't there a TV show? Why didn't they take the guy from the TV show?
Thank you. Look, the CW knows how to do DC stories, right? It's the thing. They do.
In future.
But I don't know. He plays himself like 2 or 3 times different with the TV guy. I don't know. They need to bring the TV guy in, let him just continue to play. He did a good job. So I liked him. So, well. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in this week here. We're going to rate somebody if you're watching our Twitch here, so we'll get that set up here in a minute. But before we do, let us talk about one thing real quick here, what we do. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and hit that, do that, whether you're on our Facebook, whether you're on our YouTube or our Twitch. We're streaming it all 3. If you subscribe to our Twitch here, we are supporting Dallas Pets Alive. That is a non-kill shelter that goes out and helps keep animals should have defects or issues, getting them back to healthy lives.
Defects. This animal has defects.
I'm sorry, I did
This
not.
animal's defective.
That was horrible.
These cans are defective. Name the movie. These cans.
Not
These
defective,
cans are
but
defective.
handicapped. I'm so sorry. God damn, that was
my
horrible.
dog's broken.
But I have been born with different
I'd like to return
ailments.
this dog, please. It's defective.
I feel so bad. That was such the wrong phrasing for it. Well, we're gonna return a favor here. So if you're watching us on our Twitch here, we're gonna raid S0E502 back in. He raided us last week, so we're gonna just raid him.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna do that. Until then, you guys check us out. Like I said, on our website, oneupds.com, or go to any of our social media pages. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, Ryan, we got anything to say? That was very, very powerful.
Well said. Well said.
Very powerful.
Yeah.
All right, so
are a master.
starting that raid over there, guys. So make sure you hit that button so you can. We'll see you guys next time. Oh, thank you, Darth. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Coast to coast. It's a radical boast, coupled with 4 indestructible hosts, bringing the most each week in the combos we speak, or the undigestible foods we eat. So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah. Phoenix, Jinjo, Dallas, Chicago. No, there ain't